Hello, everyone. I am Jade Ullrich, a clinical dietitian here at KSB Hospital, and thank you for joining me for this nutrition presentation on Food Allergies 101. So, what exactly is a food allergy? A food allergy is a potentially life-threatening medical condition. A food allergy happens when your immune system overreacts to a harmless food protein. Food allergy reactions are serious and can be life-threatening. Food allergy reactions can vary unpredictably from mild to severe. A reaction could just be a few hives or minor abdominal pain to severe anaphylaxis. Food allergies are sometimes confused with food intolerances. However, these are not the same. As I mentioned a moment ago, a food allergy involves the immune system and can be life-threatening, whereas a food intolerance is when your body has trouble digesting a food. It can cause bloating, diarrhea, and upset stomach. This does not involve your immune system and is not life-threatening. The most common intolerance is to lactose, which is a natural sugar found in milk. As an example of the difference between a food allergy and intolerance, someone with a milk allergy must avoid all milk products, while someone with a lactose intolerance may be able to consume small amounts of dairy. So here are the top 8 allergens, which include milk, eggs, wheat, fish, shellfish, peanuts, tree nuts, and soy. Also, a new allergen was added to this list, which started this year, January 1st, where sesame became the 9th major allergen that must be labeled on packaged food in the United States. I have also provided a PDF in the description of this video on tips for avoiding your allergen for the top 8 allergens, which contains information on the types of ingredients and types of food that contain an allergen. Unfortunately, it does not yet include sesame. So here are a few simple food substitutions for common food allergens. When substituting milk, soy milk is the most nutritious option as it provides almost as much protein, vitamin D, and calcium as regular milk. Rice, cashew, and almond milk are low in protein but provide comparable amounts of calcium and vitamin D. When substituting butter, try milk-free margarine or soy butter. When substituting yogurt, good alternatives are soy, coconut, almond, cashew, and pea-based yogurts. It's also important to look for yogurt that has added calcium. Soy yogurt provides a good source of protein and overall is most similar to milk-based yogurt. When substituting eggs in a recipe, you can use unsweetened applesauce with baking powder, mashed banana, ground flaxseed with water, or water with oil and baking powder. There are also powdered egg replacers that are free of the top 8 allergens, which are available at most grocery stores. When substituting wheat, there are many wheat-free grains available, such as rice, corn, millet, potato, tapioca, and quinoa, and many of these grains are made into wheat-free flours. When substituting peanut butter, common substitutes are sunflower seed butter, soy butter, pea butter, and tahini. Tree nut butters, such as almond or cashew butter, can be used by individuals who do not have a tree nut allergy. However, tree nut butters can be processed on equipment shared with other tree nuts and, in some cases, peanut butter. So it is best to contact the manufacturer before eating those products. I have also provided a PDF on substitutions for common allergens in the description of this video, which has more information on common food substitutions, as well as the specific amounts to use when substituting the different items for it. Here are a few myths about food allergens. The first myth I have is a food allergy that has caused only mild reactions is a mild food allergy. The fact is, there are no mild to severe food allergies, only mild to severe reactions. What caused a mild reaction in the past may lead to a severe reaction in the future, and vice versa. The next myth I have here is eating a little bit won't hurt. The fact is, For someone with a food allergy, even a trace of a food allergen can trigger a severe reaction. And then the last myth I have here is all allergy-inducing ingredients must be listed on food labels. The fact is, only the 9 most common food allergens must be listed on packaged food sold in the United States. So here are some other tips on food allergies. Always read food labels to check for allergens. Allergens will either be shown in parentheses after the ingredient in the ingredient list or in the contains statement right below the ingredient list, as you can see here in the example. Food allergens can also appear in unexpected places. For example, fish or shellfish are sometimes dipped in milk to reduce their fishy odor. So when in doubt about whether or not a food item has an allergen, especially if it's not in the top 9, it's best to avoid the food. And when preparing food for somebody with multiple food allergies, be careful not to replace one allergen with another. And then lastly, check out these websites for more information on food allergies, as well as recipes for cooking for those with food allergies. And also don't forget to check out the link in the description of this video for the PDF on substitutions for common allergens, as well as the PDF on tips for avoiding your allergen. So thank you for joining me for this presentation on food allergies. I hope you learned a little more about the difference between food allergies and intolerances, food substitutions, and other tips on food allergies. Thank you and have a good night.